Once you have set up a lighting scene that you like, you can record that into a cue. Cues are a sequential pre-programmed list of scenes or lighting states which you replay every show to ensure each performance looks identical to your design. To record the next available cue, use the syntax record enter. The more you wish to define about the cue you are recording, the longer the syntax can be. For example, record Q4 enter allows you to specify which cue to record. You can give each cue an individual name to help you define between them. Use the syntax record Q5 name and then type a description using an external USB keyboard or via the monitor displays. To confirm the name, press enter or click OK. We can also change the name of the cue which has already been recorded by using the syntax Q1 name, or by double-clicking into the name cell to type straight into the cue stack. To go through and view the cues you have created, simply press the Go button, which is labelled with the forward-facing play symbol. Currently, all these cues are using the default fade time, which is 3 seconds. To change this, we use the syntax Q1 time 5 enter. You can see that the fade up and the fade down time have both been changed to 5 seconds. To give the cue a split fade time, use the syntax Q2 time 5/10 enter, where 5 is the fade up time and 10 is the fade down time. To update just the down time, type Q2 time/4 enter. By not specifying an up time, the console doesn't change the up fade. The same can be applied to the up time by not specifying the down time. We can specify these times whilst recording a new cue by adding this to the previous syntax. Record Q6 time 0/1.30.0 enter. We'll create a Q6 with a 0 or a snap up and a 1.5 minute fade down. We can change the time straight into the cue stack window too, either by selecting the cell and using the plus and minus keys, or by double clicking into a cell, typing the fade time we want and pressing enter to confirm. If you want to add a delay to either the up or down fades so they start at different times, we use the syntax Q1 time delay /5 enter, which puts a delay of 5 seconds on the down time. We can see this happening when we play back the cue. There may be situations where you need to add an additional cue between two previous cues. To do this, we record a point cue. So record cue 4.5 enter inserts a cue between cues 4 and 5. It's usually advantageous to use a number that falls in the middle of the two cues, 4.5 as opposed to 4.1 for example. If required, you can define up to 2 decimal points, such as 4.75, meaning that you can record 99 cues between cue 4 and 5. To make changes to a cue, go into the cue, make the changes you wish to make, and then use the syntax update enter. If you wish to update a cue you're not currently in, you can define the cue by using the syntax update Q1 enter. It's possible to update several cues together by using the AND or through commands. For example, update Q1 and Q5 enter, or update Q1 through Q5 enter. To delete a cue, use the syntax delete Q1 enter. The console will ask you to confirm this action. With any options such as this, you can use the syntax keys above the keypad to make your selection, or use the left and right arrows to select yes and press enter. In the same way as update, we can use and or through to delete multiple queues at the same time. If you have several point queues or have deleted queues which have created gaps, you can clean up your queue stack by renumbering all the queues. Go into Stack Setup, choose Renumber, set a start number and the increment you wish to use, and select OK. You will see all your queues renumber themselves. Also in this window you can enable Blank Queue. This creates a blank queue at the beginning of your queue stack and acts as Q0, another quick method to create a blackout.